I like to play racist D&D characters because it's an excuse not to talk in first person, because I play a character that wouldn't want to
A
talk to the other
dead
party
dragon?
members.
Who could have bested one of Rivellon's most ancient creatures?
That is a fucked up dragon. It's gonna wake up and
Oh
attack
shit,
us.
there's still stuff. There's more stuff down here.
Wow.
There's... Oh,
This
Desdemona.
just keeps going.
Yeah, it
So
does.
I'm on the hunt for
found
something
bluegill
capable
mushroom.
of taking out not one, but
Grab
two
it.
dragons. Lovely.
What's up, bro? It was in the waterfall.
Yeah. Ah, that's what was up. You know that one book we read about the dude that, like, abandoned the one person? The, like, woman and killed a bunch of people?
Nice story.
Well, it was in the lighthouse. It was the ghost that was bemoaning his fate.
Oh yeah, you.
Holy fuck!
Do you suppose that's what destroyed those dragons?
How can I suppose anything with those eyes sizing me up like so much?
I'm gonna quick
rock-
save.
Wander, distraction spider.
I don't think
drawing
I don't
water
think
from
there's
the
a
sea.
distraction spider big enough to
use it
distraction
against us
spider
if
this.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, that's big.
He didn't
No
abandon
glory
anybody.
in
That,
this
that was the
death.
guy who he used his lighthouse and like he like basically lured people into the rocks.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying that much attention to his story, honestly.
Yeah. You're very vocally not paying attention to that conversation.
This is... I think I will be able to set the spider on fire.
And yet it's like the only story you've called back to now.
I have good recall of information that I wasn't paying attention to.
But you're damaged. Spider, go!
You know, they're
Haha,
the
what
exact
do you
same
got
character
now?
model except for the backside, I think. Yeah, they have the exact same front side. They just slapped on a different ass to your spider and colored them differently. That's kind of great.
They put a conch shell on it.
Oh yeah, they did. The fuck? It's a hermit spider. I've never heard of
know,
that
right?
before.
A sharp weapon deals
Like a
more
spider crab.
damage.
That is... Well...
I was playing Soma and there were sea spiders in it. I was not cool with it.
yeah, I can imagine. Yeah! We've definitely heard this one.
Deal.
Oh, summon Nick. That's a good point. Probably will do that.
And now he's stunned, and it looks hilarious.
Freezing
Why is the room spinning?
I just want to try stacking everything.
We do have a little spiderling over on the right side if you want to kill that too. Actually, we got a one directly behind you. Wait, dude, there's this...
They also have shells.
Do you see the little spider next to your character that looks exactly like the boss we're fighting, just scaled down?
Yep, that they all do.
That's... yeah. That's hella lazy. I couldn't tell because the other one was dead.
Spider on spider violence. Oh, jeez.
Now,
Well,
these minions do not have a whole lot of health.
that was not very difficult.
Nope. She doesn't have enough AP for that. And she can't hit anything else, I guess. Let's just... It's surprisingly hard to target this boss sometimes.
Because you don't have bumpers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sexy bumpers.
So the music for this
Burn,
boss fight
motherfucker.
has cut out at this point, so it's just like, just quietly playing ocean noises at us as we fight this monstrosity of a spider.
Yeah, the music always just kind of gives up.
Demon's breath, I've been paralyzed!
No!
It's
We're
okay,
in a puddle.
your sacrifice is appreciated. Oh hey, I can level up Bear Daughter. No, I can't.
Spider's also stunned.
That happens. Whee!
Unfortunate things have occurred.
This is the end for you!
Probably should have summoned Nick, but eh. No!
These flames bite deep!
That was like 200 damage. Son of a bitch.
Wait, I can do this? Maybe I can't. Nah, it won't let me pick a destination for him. Oh well.
Oh,
Advice,
you were
motherfucker.
gonna try and teleport it somewhere?
It
That
let
would
me
have been.
target him, but it wouldn't let me actually put him select the destination.
That's a shame.
I was gonna teleport him to the fire pit.
We do still have spiderlings. Okay. Where's the other spiderling, by the way? Oh wait, no, that's yours. That's your spider.
Oh yeah, that's my spider icon.
Yeah. I was like, where is it? I was trying to target it. Oh.
Oh yeah, they all got wrecked already. We're good.
I'm not even gonna bother summoning Nick for this one.
It worked out all right.
Well.
Freeze, motherfucker.
I conjure the spear of the Winter King.
Kinda got me, actually.
Wow, that was a nice little animation. No,
He's
it
frozen.
didn't. Yeah.
I froze his whole guy.
It's impressive. That is some frozen-ass
Your
spider.
grave opens to welcome you.
Holy crap, look at that stuff.
Then suddenly unfrozen.
I'm going to take all of these
Whoa,
things.
that's a lot of colors.
And it's all mine. Because you can't identify anything. Oh, you got, Sam's collar. Is that the dog?
Did he eat the dog? Did he eat Sam?
Oh. It's a cat, not a dog. And, yeah.
Ah, so that's what that did.
I don't know who Sam is. We'll have to figure that one out later.
I'm burning.
Pretty good dagger,
Every
too.
now and then I just like to cast it again.
Bracers. Ooh, hell yeah.
Green, green, green.
So you have an air wand. And eye gouge, which is useless. Okay.
Oh, there's a ghost down here.
Yep.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Oh, hello.
Oh, and a digging spot.
Shoop-a-doop. Well, hello. I like this.
The whole fucking chest flies out. Because why wouldn't it?
Floop.
Your flesh. Why,
how do I-
you're
damn it.
positively
There we go.
radiating. It's been years since a warm blood has wandered through these caverns. An utterly lovely sight.
Oh, right. He sunk his lover's ship. Does she have anything interesting to buy? No. Okay. I've met Samson's ghost at the lighthouse. He's filled with regret after having purposefully sunk your ship.
He could never. You mean to say he left us to those savage waters on purpose? I can't believe it. And yet, if what you say is true, well, I must meet him in any case. To the lighthouse, you said? Fine.
I guess we're headed to the lighthouse.
Yeah, that's easy enough. Let's
This
see.
this whole zone just kept going. When I thought we were out of zone.
Surprisingly large. No, that was the wrong one.
I think that's all of it, though. It looks pretty complete on the map.
Oh, shit, we actually have to leave the area before we can go. Okay. Go to the Black Cove entrance. Because apparently I can't actually... Wait, I can probably... Yeah, you must gather your party before venturing forth. Oh! So that's why there was a short load time. Apparently the end of time is always loaded in at all times. So you can warp back and forth between the two.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's actually
It is
just
a tiny
considered to be
zone.
part of the map, yeah. That's actually really clever. And that's why we didn't have a load screen of any kind, because it just was over wherever. Clever
Now I need to
game.
head back to that lighthouse.
I like that. Okay, yeah.
Enjoy a nice little lover's quarrel or something.
Okay, Desolated Farms is the waypoint we're looking for.
Alright.
Watch us get attacked by something. Some level 2
we'll just kill it
skeletons.
in the face.
Yeah, just murder it. You know, that actually would have been really funny if we just purposefully
Gotta
left
kill its
one,
dumb face off.
like, one of the first encounters alone. Oh, hey, we've got these two over here. Let's see if we can tell them
Oh
to go
How'd they
home.
shit,
go?
these guys.
Don't spare any details. We need to make a full report to the lieutenant.
The ones that told us to go to the lighthouse. Yeah. Now that's an interesting story. Clean the grit from yours, and I'll tell you all about it.
Now that's an interesting
Oh.
story. Clean the grit from your ears and I'll tell you all about it.
Indeed. Now, there's a story worthy of an audience.
I think that's one of the few times you haven't argued with me.
So, let me get this straight. There's a ghost inside operating the lighthouse, and you managed to do away with the bad beasties at the base of the thing. Whew, sounds like a job well done.
And I'm sure Selenia will be thrilled to hear we did it. Another triumph for Legion Daring Do. And if this doesn't buy us a ticket home, nothing will.
I need a
They're
moment
just
to
gladly
reflect.
taking credit.
I mean, I don't give a shit. Do you?
There was just no question of it. It was what was funny to me.
Yep.
It does feel quite good to give of oneself to those in need.
You've quite trended towards altruism, haven't you?
Altruism gives me crafting bonuses.
That was just the end of that conversation, I guess.
Yep. It's just mild character development.
Felt like the beginning of one, but I guess not.
Nah. Who cares?
I'm just watch two ghosts argue.
Yep.
The one you didn't want to hear from ever again, Stardust Herb.
Oh, I was going to try and loot that, but apparently my character is more interested in these intestines over here. Funky.
Wait.
Yes.
Sweet,
Exactly
sweet
what I wanted.
intestines.
Yeah.
It'll tickle your innards.
Bucket!
Desdemona, my love.
Don't fuck it.
I should have known you would never betray
Ah.
me. I should have known your love to be as constant as the sky. Madness took hold of my heart, and with razor nails scratched murderous intent into its depths.
What does he have to sell? Oh wait, this is still Desdemona. Okay.
And yet, look at us now. Not even death could impede our reunion. I beg of you, my love, forgive me. With but a word, you can heal my heart, efface the scars that lunacy left there. Forgive me, my wife, my own. Forgive me.
You've heard the whole story by now. Perhaps you can help me settle my mind. Half of me is furious and the other half is utterly enraged. What do you think of my murderer husband?
Desdemona is under no obligation to forgive her murderer, no matter how sorry he may be.
Agreed. No one ought to feel compelled to forgive the fiend who snatched his or her life away.
Right you are. This cur deserves no more of my forgiveness than the devil himself. Away from me. For good this time.
Heartbreak I have sowed, and heartbreak I must reap. Come, eternity. Let loneliness be thy instrument of torture. Regret thy rack. It is no more than I, blackest of souls, deserve. For it was love itself that I yielded to the waves.
I worry about seeing you in the next life, but I'm certain you alone will be banished to hell. Goodbye forever, Butcher.
Poof.
Sweet
And
quests.
thus ends the lesson. Trust not even the one you think loves you the most.
That simply isn't true, my friend. Jarrett would never betray me. And the bond between us is deep as the sea beyond these cliffs.
Who the shit is Jarrett?
I'm drenched!
Our NPCs are arguing with each other. That's great. The Dragon Age effect.
That's funny.
It's always fantastic when the two characters that could be any configuration of characters in your party start arguing with each other.
You know what's really annoying? There's still a part of this beach we haven't been to.
Are you sure you can get there?
I'm gonna go run by it and check. You might be right, we might not be able to. You wanna start heading over for the church? Because that's the last thing we can do here. Everything else is pretty much whatever. Brodzello in chat is mad that we didn't go with a positive option, saying they could have had babies.
A bunch of people for no reason.
Well, I mean, he had plenty of reason. That being
Not a
his
real
kind of,
reason.
Yeah, it's true. It's a dick bag, and he's
He
like,
thought that she might be cheating on him, so he killed everyone on an entire ship.
yes, including
He's
her,
awful.
of course.
He's kind of Hitler. He's horrible.
On the Hitler scale, he ranks probably a 7,
He's
maybe
like
an 8.
a horrible, petulant child that like didn't get his way. Even though he didn't even not get his way. He just thought he might not get his way, so he murdered dozens of people. Horribly.
Okay, you might be right. I don't see a way of getting
But
down
no,
to that
let's
beach.
make everything happily ever after.
Okay, let's see. The hell's the
You are
nearest
phasing
gate?
through that rock. I am phasing through this rock. We're rock buddies.
I can't feel my legs. Oh, that's why. Oh, apparently we haven't gotten that one. All right, to the Grove. See you later. I don't know what you were about to do. I don't trust it.
I was casting poison on all of us.
You ass.
Don't worry about it. It's cool. He'll be fine.
Brazzello's retort is, well, you know, guys, sometimes you just have to kill your wife. Shit happens. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. That is...
Walter McWishingwell. I forgot about the guy.
Yeah, we gotta come back later, though.
Guapinia mushroom.
Alright.
Well, yeah, we don't deal with him. We don't deal with that guy directly. We just fire essence
Oh, shit. Where'd you find that?
over here at the mushrooms.
Oh, cool.
Up.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't even deal with the mushroom, the wishing well directly. We just sort of find the other half and come back.
Yeah. We'll get there eventually. I was really hoping you'd just come walking so you could set the oil on fire as you walked by. We both suck at just sabotaging each other.
Yeah, but I have
now
a
you're just-
sabotage button that could
Oh.
go after anyone.
I have I have good memories of this place.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, hold
It
on.
has all these torsos everywhere. How freaky is that?
That is kind of weird.
They're all at the same angle.
Aha!
You. Are you taking up graves again? God damn it, Wander.
This does a lot of damage.
God damn it. Hug me.
That'd be... I mean, that's wrong game for the burning. You want to actually
Fly.
heal? You want to...
Fly
Oh,
at Garrett
shit.
mushroom.
What the hell is this?
There's something to
Oh, the
it,
mushrooms
isn't
right
there?
here. What the
There's
hell's
some dudes
what?
up there. You mind healing Bear Daughter?
hello.
By the way?
Who wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods? In Rivellon, we are our own judges.
Well, let's
This
charge
ghostly
him.
form is the finest blessing we could hope for.
Oh,
Are they
this might not be
enemies?
combat.
A mortal.
I think they're just arguing
Oh,
ghosts.
well, surely I don't have to tell you how much better a life or death here in Rivellon is compared to a dreadful eternity in the Hall of Echoes.
Why are you ghosts hanging around here?
Beats me. We're hardly the only Sicilians lost at sea. But there's some strange magic afoot of late. The dead can't seem to stay that way. We were all aboard a ship, headed from Arata to Fair Sicile. But upon our return, the lighthouse failed to shine its light. We were lost upon the rocks and flung far and wide upon the tempestuous waves.
And who are you exactly?
The name's Ebenezer. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You've probably been meeting some sad souls around here, but I sure as hell ain't one of them. In life, my interests were soft weathers, southern vintages, sun-ripened afternoons, and ample-fleshed companions. Each sense was a source of new and familiar pleasures, and I luxuriated in them all. As a ghost, I admit that many of those pleasures evade me, but Rivellon still smacks of life more than the Hall of Echoes could. Though half the fun of fun is sharing your exploits with an eager ear, you know? Oh, what I'd give to find my little buddy again. The best listener I ever had the pleasure of regaling.
Who's your little buddy?
The ship that sunk and turned us all into phantoms, she was home to a sweet old tomcat, Oscar by name, who'd curl up cozy as can be on my pillow. We shared many stormy nights while I scratched his little chin and whispered stories of my youthful exploits. But I reckon cats don't stay on as ghosts after they pass, 'cause the little furball is nowhere to be seen. That, or the lucky bastard managed to survive the wreck. He was a scrappy old fellow after all.
Oh, I'll take my leave.
We've met Oscar before, haven't we?
Probably. Hey, it's a chest I can actually pick the lock for.
Panel of stony-faced gods.
Ooh,
Rivellon,
scale scraps! Oh man, finally!
this ghostly
Actual
form is
lock-picking
the
happened?
finest blessing.
Yeah, I know. Feels weird.
Was unheard of.
Isn't there?
Chaos.
Well, there's everyone else that got murdered.
Oh, the corpse is down there.
Your piece.
To reinforce how much of a monster he is. No, everyone we just talked to.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Not even probably, they just explained that in very explicit detail that they are the other people that got killed on that ship. Oh, hello. There's still fights?
Yeah, they're still enemies. How does that feel? Oh shit, there's an exposed skeleton over in the... No, whatever, who cares?
This place feels so explored, and there's still so many crevices that
I know! It's
I've been to
ridiculous!
before.
Well. Alright.
Game goes on for days, and then it has other zones afterwards.
Yeah, we're not even onto the next area yet. That's the
One mark
craziest...
is not
Jesus
enough.
Christ. I've succeeded
Wow,
at things.
That went on for a while.
Yeah! I did not expect that to be the direction the arrow went. But oh boy!
What's up, brah? I hit a bunch of them. Cool.
Yeah.
Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend.
Yeah, we
It's
do
burning.
a lot of damage now. This game has
handy.
we have definitely outpaced parts of this game by being completionist. But I like that.
Well,
a
these
lot.
guys are our level.
No, we're
Ish.
level... We're
Right,
level 9.
The
Oh,
level
yeah,
we
you're right.
started out as
We're level 9.
during this session.
Yeah, it's true. I actually thought we were level 10. Guess not. Ah, but still, like, our damage and stuff is improved substantially. You didn't
Freezy
freeze either
floor.
of them, but if they'll probably fall over.
That's what I'm going for, more or less. Now he's also frozen.
Alright, so this is gonna suck.
Oh no. Are you gonna blow up on the fire pit poison?
There's a very real possibility that things will happen to me.
Why'd
over
you
the
walk?
course of
Were you-
this.
oh, were you at a range?
But, well, that was interesting.
You're not currently on a fire.
No, it's true. I managed to take 200 damage.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
It's
Ow.
going poorly for them.
I mean, ow.
Ooh, convenient poison zombie.
Headless zombie just disintegrated. And that's
It's just the two enemies now. The one
yeah.
that's frozen.
Is this your turn?
gonna
Can you
come
please-
hang out in your poison?
Can you please heal Wander? He is currently quite but injured. This
But injured.
I don't know. There were words I could say, but they didn't need to be said, so I didn't bother saying them.
I mean, you did.
You got the general gist of it all.
I need to dry
Soaked
off.
to the skin.
There we go.
Not
That solves
soaking.
problems.
No. How will I deal with being wet again like I am every 5 minutes? You think they've just got, like, climatized, like North
Alright.
Dakotans?
Summon Bard.
Summon
Yeah,
Nick.
just in time for the fight.
Oh, apparently Nick is called a bard. I guess it makes sense.
He was the drama character.
Oh shit! I literally just killed all of the dudes over here. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, there's not really enemies over there.
Shocked to the core.
Well, at least I stunned Nick.
Stay back, my friend.
Ow!
Zombie, why?
That zombie hurts.
See how it feels in a second.
Is Nick immune to poison? Not only is Nick immune to poison, he heals from
That
poison.
didn't really work. I kind of thought he would explode or something.
Yeah, I did too.
Fuck you!
Well, that works too.
Alright, well that happened.
Yep. Let's see. Now you want an explosion, right? Oh, apparently that.
burning.
Oh, yeah, that skeleton's immune to whatever. Screw it.
Burn,
You want-
wander,
My
burn.
turn through the gauntlet with pleasure.
Nick gets to do nothing. Glorious.
Yay.
It's
Okay,
okay.
he's out of range.
I'm just glad to actually have, like, a summoning skill to rival your spider. Because eventually we will also teach Jahan and Bear Daughter Summon Spider. And other summoning spells, and then it will just be stupid.
Advice. Now he's blind and stunned and on fire. Fuck zombies.
And dead. Let's dig up this hole.
Back on my feet again.
We removed the prefix. How will they ever live on?
Okay, let's see. Silver arrow. Ooh, chest. Wait, no, don't pick up the chest. Stop doing
Walk
that.
right into that. Not Nick.
There's all sorts of
Oh, right,
goodies
because
in
we
here.
still need to do the church, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, here it comes. That's the thing that's right up there.
Unfortunately, I actually spoiled what we do in the church. It's like, oh, really? I did not
don't do
expect
that.
that over so soon. Yeah. Normally, spoilers don't come as a bit of a surprise. I mean, it's no surprise that it does happen. It's more the surprise that it happens now. That's about as
What's
cryptic
that
as I can
sound?
say.
Time, eh, friends?
What?
Want to stand still for a second? Yeah.
Yep. You got me. We're good.
There we go.
Okay.
I needed that.
Let's see. Is there
I
any
spotted something.
goodies to loot?
This is like
Oh.
this is the last thing left here, basically, isn't it?
Oh, apparently we've got a mysterious stranger on the outside over here. On the outside of the hatch. Yeah, so this church is not a short part, though. Okay.
After a
let's
week
see.
and a half of waiting on our part, we can finally go into this gargoyle door thing.
Yeah. I love it that we just convinced them that they were too good to be guards.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
It's true. But they're statues. Hello.
Called pro
Source
status.
Hunter. Have you come to lend your blood to our
listen,
cause?
prompt, need it.
How
There we
much
go.
simpler all this would be if only it was so.
Do you see the minions just, like, making, like, random gestures at us and just repeatedly poking the dead body?
No, I can't see that.
Oh, you can't? So what are you
my
currently looking at then? The conduit?
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the text feed.
Oh, so you can't actually see the, like, blonde young cultist that just keeps, like,
No,
making...
I've got a big text thing covering my whole screen, basically.
Oh,
and I also have my camera
right.
tilted at an angle so that everything more than 20 feet in that direction is actually faded out right now.
I forgot, that's
The
a
tilt shift
controller,
effect.
that's a controller thing. Alright, well...
Well, it's also my camera angle. I can't see anything past, like, those torches over there. It's
Funky.
all blurry from my camera angle.
Still, I cannot blame you for struggling against me. What reason have you to trust me that your efforts are misplaced? But now, with Brachus Rex nearly risen, there's little more you can do to hinder me.
Hinder you? I hardly understand what you're trying to accomplish.
Perhaps for the better. When we first met on the beaches of Sicil, I underestimated you. That blunder has cost me dearly. Still, after all, you need not know more than this. The end is coming. The end of sorrow. The end of pain. Those who oppose me oppose peace itself.
How do you hope to attain peace?
And here I thought you'd seen it yourself. Tell me, what is the imp historian doing, if not begging you to divert the void?
The Void Maelstrom, you're the one compelling it closer?
So, you're familiar after all. You know as well as I that the void is coming. In fact, if I'm very precise, it's already here. But you need not be afraid. The void is ourselves. We are destined to rejoin it.
Your schemes threaten all of existence. You're a monster.
I have chosen a dark and dangerous path, but I vow that those sacrificed have not suffered in vain. My only wish for all of Rivellon is the soft hush of silence.
If your goal is to unleash the void on Rivellon, what use have you for the Source King?
Brachus Rex was the forefather of our cause, the original Immaculate. His resurrection brings Rivellon one step closer to the ultimate solution. dissolution. Wouldn't you like to meet him? The sorcerer your order was formed to destroy. I'm certain he'd love nothing more than to meet you. Follow me. Find out.
You know, this has an oddly endgame feeling.
I know, right? Well, we're probably getting close to the end of this region.
Okay. Do you have any good AO? Wait, no, I do. Hold on.
Are we supposed to attack them?
Yeah.
She just had to follow her.
Damn it. Well, I was gonna
Guess
get
we're
a surprise
fighting.
shot on, but I guess.
Well,
you're
I mean,
you're not a
right now.
you're not a fan of surprise attacks.
I literally took one step, and I wasn't even walking towards them. I walked to the right.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Where I was standing already.
I was just about to shoot something. You walk like one step, and it's like you're in combat now. I'm like, no, my surprise attack.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I
we'll
know.
Be fine.
They're just
I got this
cultists.
trick.
They're also they're all half health or less.
Are they out of range or something? No, they're not. There we go.
Lightning strike!
Fun times. Now they're stunned.
One is stunned. The rest are not. That's okay.
The time of your death is at hand.
And
These
fire
guys-
happened. The end.
These guys give a lot of experience for just random chumps.
Do they actually give a lot of experience, or does it just look like big numbers? 'Cause I'm noticing this game just throws big numbers around, and
It's
usually
true.
not that meaningful.
It's currently 2% of our experience bar, which I guess
Yeah.
is not that much.
Yeah, our next level is 45,000 experience away.
I don't know.
Yeah, the game just very quickly switched to huge numbers for its experience values.
I really wish
more
games
rewarding than it is.
Yeah, I really wish games would actually just. No, target is too far. I can go.
You want the D&D system where it's just really small, easily understood numbers?
I mean, D&D never really had small or easily understood experience, though.
Oh, you're right. That's the whole part. I don't. Experience plays such a small part in your experience playing D&D. I kind of forgot. But everything else in D&D is super tiny.
Did I
numbers,
kill this guy? No,
especially
I've
at
just
start.
fused with him. Okay.
Oh, I thought he healed you. Oh, you bled. I think he bled you on yourself and you healed. I think I watched
Funky.
your health bar go up for a moment there.
I don't know. Well, they died fast.
Yeah. I don't think they were ready for us.
My character's
Ooh,
just like,
Mortician's hut key.
I'm here.
Lucky find.
Can I
We gotta
move
keep
now?
The Mortician's hut now.
I feel better already.
Alrighty.
Isn't that the hut we were already in?
Elegant Clawed Air Wand. Yeah, we might have beaten the door down already or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I beat the
That's
shit out of
Keith.
the door and we went in.
Bear Daughter, you've got a bow.
Or it was the chest, I don't
I
know.
need to unlock this somehow.
You need to unlock this somehow. I don't think so.
Give me a second.
Can't I just like... Can I just teleport one of you?
How about this church gate key that's lying over here?
How did I get down here?
Ta-da!
I mean, you could do
Yeah.
that. Or I could
Oh, you
also
got the
just do
key.
this.
The key you just got.
Yeah, it was
there's
like
a club for you.
2 feet
spotted
away.
Something interesting.
Oh, there's a bunch of items in this chest over here that you should identify with Bear Daughter.
Alright.
They're like really good.
There's also a random
Is that a-
thingamabob. Hello!
Oh, it's a hat.
Who's this dude?
I wonder if this is a way we could have snuck in otherwise. Curious
Maybe.
stranger.
I doubt, seeing as we don't have
Oh,
the
crap.
key.
Wow. Hello there. And who, pray tell, might you be?
Most recognize us as source hunters. And who are you?
Oh, let's just say I keep the place in check. Tidy it up.
Haven't you got a name?
I'm no one important, really. I've learned to appreciate anonymity. And forgive me if I prefer to distance myself from any possible mishaps you adventurers can cause. Quite unpleasant to get involved. Authorities knocking on your door in the middle of the night and so on.
Sounds like you've had some bad experiences with adventurers.
Forgive me if I generalise, but some of your lot are as crazy as they come. I once thought you a quaint sort, but over the years I've come to realise that about 1 in 10 is downright dangerous. Lock up behind bars, paint the key blue and toss it into the sea material. Now I can't help but wonder, are you cut from the same batty cloth? Why've you come here after all? What's the point of it all?
My options are great. I've come to solve the murder, come to the land of source, and rid it I shall, or I've come seeking adventures of every kind, and if that makes me crazy, so be it.
The mysterious stranger gives you a long look, and after what feels like a vast eternity, nods.
Okay.
Well, that conversation ended.
Well.
Is there anything else over here? I wonder if we could have snuck over here. Oh, there's a pit over here to dig.
I'll check it out in a second.
I just went ahead and dug it up. We have another bow for Bear Daughter.
And some Fahrenheit.
An amulet. A lot of things for her to investigate, actually. Alright.
You mean more identification stuff?
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff to investigate. But yeah, she also has a purple crossbow and bow to look at.
Oh, did you immediately just
herself.
toss it in her inventory?
Oh, yeah.
You did. Alright, that works. Ooh, crossbow. Yeah, she doesn't use bows that much anymore, because crossbows are just so much better.
And you have a mace in this chest. I guess I'll just throw that at you.
Let's see. Yeah. If you just say unidentified things, just hand it to me.
Green fabric dye. Yeah, I need you to identify so I can even know if they're good for me or not.
Is it in the chest, or did you move it over to her?
It's all on you now.
Oh,
I
it's
threw
on.
it all over.
Yeah, it's just a question of which character does it go to.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, my key. Okay.
Oh. More
I don't know why it even needs to tell us
I just
about
threw
that.
a boots and staff at Bear Daughter.
Okay, do you need the mace? Do you want it?
Purples are everywhere. I don't know what it is.
I mean, it's just a mace. You use
I don't
strength
use melee
7?
weapons on any of my characters, so it's up to you.
Yeah.
If it's good for your character or not.
No, it's not. I use two-handed weapons. Okay. Anything else in here, or not?
You don't use a shield? For some reason I thought you used a shield.
No. I've been using two-handed weapons this entire time.
A hidden switch.
Okay.
Perhaps it has something to do
What
with
about the
opening
staff?
that hatch.
Was there a staff? I
Yeah.
didn't see one come through. Oh,
There's
yeah, there it
staff
is.
And there was bracers. Might have been 2 sets of bracers.
Yeah. Problem is you've been sending them to different characters, so I missed like half the group. Alright, I'll send the staff to Jahan. The boots are... Yeah, no. You can have them.
You can have them.
And the bracers are useless for everybody.
How good is staff? Currently is I got 35 to 69. This one will do 36 to 72. Damn. A little bit of a bump up. It'll give me bonus hit points just to blind people. Cool.
Okay.
Sounds like good news.
Let's see, do we have the Pet Pal perk?
So now I have
course.
3 for staff.
But how many to go?
Okay. They really like the whole switch hidden behind the painting thing in this game.
Oh yeah. Plus
What was
1
that?
sneaking boots.
I heard
Yeah,
the
that'll
sound
make
of
all the
scraping
difference
in the
for
main
us.
hall.
The water resist is worthwhile.
Oh,
at least.
hey. Oh, wait, no, you already got that one. What about
So many
this?
goddamn items. So, you know how I have the smelly panties I've been running around with this whole playthrough?
Yeah.
Apparently we could have gotten the smelly panties and like 3 other smelly items we could collect and then give them all to Jake, and then Jake will just find the murderer and we'd go straight to Evelyn from there.
Wow, really?
You could just circumvent the entire investigation. Well, it's still an investigation, but you would skip the way that we did it. Pretty interesting.
That is great, doesn't surprise me, and gross.
Yeah. Gross is a word for it.
Yeah.
Be that.
Well, you ready to go down?
Got a new staff, I'm trying to find it now. I had a new wand, didn't I?
Can you sort by latest added or no? I put it in Jahan's inventory, not yours.
The wand or the staff?
The staff. There are no wands.
Yeah, I might have, the wand might have been in my inventory. The
Okay.
inventory, the worst. I think the worst part of this entire thing is actually the inventory screen for items in my inventory for equipping things.
Yeah.
Pretty amazingly poorly done.
It's awkward for me. I can sort things, sort of, but it's not great.
I'll probably be periodically, when I find shitty items, just throwing them into your inventory so I don't get confused by them anymore.
Yeah.
And you can sell them in the future.
Yeah, I do tend to play this game a little bit when you're not around to, like, get rid of that stuff. It actually works fairly well.
To the crypt.
Have you got down? Nope, there we go. Okay.
Ancient tomb. More experience. See? Those
The
guys
same
are only
as-
worth as much experience as discovering a location.
Going downstairs. Not even discovering a
It's-
location, just going down some stairs.
It's quite the experience.
Strange magic here.